RAH-66 Comanche, the ghost that never fought in the shadow of the tree line. Blades turn without a sound. An aircraft rises. Almost invisible. Not a fighter jet, not a transport. This is a predator designed to slip through the enemy's defenses, gather intelligence, and strike with surgical precision before vanishing again. This is the RAH-66 Comanche, the stealth helicopter that promised to redefine the battlefield, but never had the chance to prove itself in war. The Comanche's story began in the 1980s. At the height of the Cold War, the U.S. Army wanted a next-generation reconnaissance and attack helicopter that could operate where others couldn't, deep behind enemy lines, inside zones protected by the most advanced radar-guided anti-aircraft systems. Existing helicopters like the RAH-64 Apache and OH-58 Kiowa were effective, but they weren't designed for stealth. Against the evolving Soviet air defenses, survivability was becoming a bigger concern than firepower. The Army's answer was bold: develop a helicopter that radar would barely detect, and that could locate and eliminate threats before they had a chance to react. In 1991, Boeing and Sikorsky joined forces to build it. The result was unlike anything the world had seen. A stealth-optimized helicopter with faceted surfaces, composite materials, retractable landing gear, and internal weapons bays to minimize radar signature. Its shape was calculated to scatter radar waves. Its skin was coated with radar-absorbing material. Even its rotor system was designed to reduce acoustic signature, making it harder to hear at a distance. The Comanche was meant to be the ghost of the battlefield. Beneath its stealthy skin, the Comanche packed advanced technology for the time. Two LHTEC-T800LHT-801 turboshaft engines produced 1,563 shaft horsepower each, giving it a top speed of 201 miles per hour, 324 kilometers per hour, faster than many helicopters of its class. Its combat radius was about 172 miles, 276 kilometers without refueling, but could be extended with external tanks. The cockpit was fully digital, with multifunction displays, helmet-mounted sights, and an advanced fly-by-wire control system. It could carry a mix of weapons. Internally, 6 AGM-114 Hellfire missiles or Stinger air-to-air missiles. Externally, on deployable stub wings, rockets, additional missiles, or fuel tanks. But its true role wasn't just attack, it was reconnaissance dominance. The Comanche was equipped with a mast-mounted sight for long-range surveillance, infrared sensors, laser designators, and sophisticated communications to act as the eyes and ears of the Army in hostile airspace. By the late 1990s, prototypes were flying, and the RAH-66 showed incredible promise. Test pilots praised its agility, low observability, and advanced targeting capabilities. It seemed destined to become the backbone of Army aviation for the 21st century. And then, reality struck. The Cold War was over. The Soviet Union was gone. The U.S. military began shifting its focus from high-tech warfare with peer rivals to counterinsurgency operations, where stealth helicopters were less critical than versatile, rugged platforms. Costs skyrocketed. The Comanche program ballooned past $7 billion before even entering production. By 2004, after spending 23 years in development and building only 2 prototypes, the U.S. Army canceled the program. The technology was still groundbreaking, but it was now too expensive, too specialized, and no longer aligned with the Army's evolving needs. The RAH-66 never flew in combat, but its legacy lives on. Many of its stealth shaping techniques, rotor noise reduction technologies, and avionics systems influenced later designs. including modifications to the RAH-64 Apache and Special Operations helicopters like the stealth-modified Black Hawks used in the raid on Osama bin Laden. The Comanche was the ghost that never fought, a weapon designed for a war that ended before it could arrive. But its shadow still lingers in the DNA of modern military aviation. And if you want to keep uncovering the untold stories of the most advanced machines ever built for the skies, from the dragons that dominate to the phantoms that never fired a shot, subscribe to the channel now. The next mission is already on the horizon, and you won't want to miss it.